Time is an illusion. The wealth is already here. You're watching Luxona, where millionaires aren't just made, they're awakened. Millionaires don't wait. They remember the future. Sounds contradictory. That's because conventional thinking about time and wealth is the first barrier between you and abundance. Today, we're breaking through that barrier. Introduction. Most people live in a constant state of when. When I get that promotion, when I start that business, when I hit 6 figures, when I become a millionaire. But here's what separates the truly wealthy from everyone else. They understand that time is the greatest illusion holding you back from your fortune. The wealthy don't chase money through time. They collapse time through presence. The time trap. Look around you. Billions of people trapped in the same cycle, working for a tomorrow that never arrives, planning for a future they're not present enough to create, waiting for wealth that seems perpetually out of reach. The average person lives in a state of psychological time, a mental construct that keeps them forever separated from abundance. They're either dwelling in the past, regretting missed opportunities, or projecting into the future, attaching their happiness to outcomes that haven't happened. And in this distracted state, they miss the only moment where wealth creation is possible. Now, the power of presence. Eckhart Tolle revealed perhaps the most profound secret to transformation when he wrote The Power of Now. But what most fail to understand is that this isn't just spiritual teaching. It's the most practical wealth strategy ever conceived. When you're fully present, your perception accelerates, your awareness expands, your intuition sharpens. The opportunities that were always there suddenly become visible. The wealthy don't have more time than you. They have more presence within the time they have. Collapsing timelines. Quantum physics has shown us that time isn't linear. At the quantum level, particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously until observed. Your wealth works the same way. The millionaire mindset doesn't see wealth as something to be created over time. They see it as already existing in a potential state, needing only their focused attention to collapse into reality. This isn't metaphysical nonsense. This is how wealth actually works. When you operate from complete presence, you compress timelines. What might take others decades can manifest in months or even days when you eliminate the psychological friction of time-bound thinking. The millionaire's remembering. Here's where it gets interesting. The most successful people don't visualize the future. They remember it. There's a neurological reason for this. Your brain cannot distinguish between vivid imagination and memory. When you remember your wealth with the same clarity and emotional resonance as a real memory, your subconscious mind accepts it as reality. This isn't just positive thinking. This is neurological programming. The millionaire sits in quiet contemplation each morning, remembering the wealth they're stepping into, the deals closing, the investments maturing, the abundance flowing, with such precision that their nervous system responds as if it's already happened. And when your nervous system believes something has already occurred, it orchestrates your perceptions, decisions, and actions to align with that reality. The illusion of process. But don't I need to work hard and follow a process to become wealthy? Process has its place, but attachment to process is another time trap. The average person sees wealth as a distant destination reached through a lengthy process. The millionaire sees process as simply the unfolding of a wealth that already exists. This shift in perception changes everything. Where others see obstacles, you see temporary alignments. Where others feel resistance, you feel refinement. Where others experience delay, you experience divine timing. The wealthy now. The most successful people understand that wealth is not a future achievement, but a present alignment. Money responds to certainty, not effort, and certainty cannot exist in the future or the past. It can only exist now. This is why the wealthiest individuals seem to attract opportunities effortlessly. They've removed the time lag between their intention and their emotion. They feel wealthy before the money arrives, creating a magnetic force that accelerates manifestation. When you declare, "I am wealthy," instead of "I will be wealthy," you shift from pursuing to attracting. Beyond visualization. Visualization has its merits, but presence transcends it entirely. Visualization keeps wealth at a distance, something to be imagined. Presence experiences wealth as immediate reality. Instead of visualizing wealth for 10 minutes a day, try embodying wealth in every moment. How would a wealthy person breathe right now? What would they notice in this environment? How would they carry themselves through this ordinary moment? These aren't trivial questions. These are the exact mechanisms through which wealth materializes in your experience. The presence practices. Here are the daily practices that collapse timelines and accelerate your wealth manifestation. Present moment awareness. Train yourself to continuously return to the now, where all your power resides. Wealth sensing. Regularly ask yourself, if the wealth were already here, how would this moment feel different? Then generate that feeling immediately. Timeline collapse meditation. For 15 minutes daily, sit in complete stillness and experience your desired financial reality as occurring now, not visualizing it, remembering it. Decision alignment. Before every financial decision, ask, is this decision aligned with the wealthy version of me that already exists? Gratitude acceleration. Express genuine gratitude for the wealth that's already yours on an energetic level, awaiting your recognition. The final paradox. The ultimate wealth paradox is this: the harder you chase money through time, the more it eludes you. The more completely you inhabit the present moment, the faster abundance finds you. Millionaires don't wait for wealth. They remember that wealth has been waiting for them to become present enough to receive it. Your wealth isn't coming someday. Time is the only thing standing between you and the recognition of what's already yours. The future millionaire understands this truth. Time isn't money. Presence is. This is Luxona, where millionaires aren't just made, they're awakened to what was already theirs. Remember the future, collapse time, embody wealth now.